Okay, so we've now made it back to the rookery. So let's talk to Sems. So, yes, what do you require of me? An armourer to take you to the Imperative, eh? As much as I would like to oblige, all of our mounts are reserved for the coming operation. I fear you'll have to go by foot. But wait, there might be another way, assuming you are willing to lend a hand. Alrighty, so that's complete. So the next quest is called Logistics of War, where we will get our first Aether Current. So, Sems has a task for you, should you be willing. I was about to deliver an armoro at Radika's Round, one of the locations whence the beast will fly for the operation. The tower lies along the route to the Imperative. If near enough is good enough for you, you may make the delivery in my stead. Very good. I shall ready the armoro for departure at once. Awesome sauce. Okay, there we go. So, Radika's Round is to the north and west. You can take the road or you can fly, it's up to you. Upon arriving, make yourself known to the sentry and she will give you further instructions. If you should become separated from the armourer, worry not. The beasts are trained to return to the rookery. That is all, go well. Okay. Okay, cool. So, they can fly even if, like, we haven't actually unlocked flying yet in the zone. But I'm guessing, hopefully we will be unlocking flying soon. Soon, TM. Because, let's see, Aether Currents. Yeah, we haven't got any information yet about the Aether Currents for this zone. But I will say to you guys, I will be releasing visual Aether Current guides on my YouTube channel. I've already done it for all zones so far, so let's keep the tradition going, shall we? So, okay, we're almost there now. So let's begin our descent. And there we go. So, oh, you're delivering the armor to us. I'm afraid there's been a change of plans. We already have all the beasts we require here. Instead, this one is to go to the Imperative to the west. Please see to it the handler on duty, Cecily Van Fu. If you require... Sorry, if you get in trouble along the path, return here and I'll set you right-wise. Which means, basically, if you dismount, then you can remount right there. Okay. So, you do get EXP amounts for discovering the little bits of the zone. So, once I unlock flying in this zone, believe me, I'm going to be unlocking every single inch of this map. Okay. There we go. Ah, the last armoro. My thanks, friend. You may leave the beast with me. Okay. So, say, I don't believe I know you. Did you join the guard recently? Huh. So, that is a way of it. Well, you managed to arrive. That's all that matters in the end. I bid you welcome to the Hostile Imperative, one of our key strongholds in Lakeland. The first thing you'll want to do is to report to the captain. You'll find her at the lookout across the way. Awesome. So let's mount up. Let's go. So it's nice to explore new zones. I will attune to that Aetherite as well when I can. Okay. Okay, so up there. I wonder if this rain is like super rare in this area, if it affects fishing or anything. Anyway, we'll worry about that in another video. So it seems that rather than the armor delivering you, you delivered the armorer. Not thank you. I expect all my soldiers to make themselves useful. Speaking of which, I have a task for you. Cool. So that's complete. And we get a level 72 weapon. That's good. And also our Aether Current. So, which is good. Okay. As you can see, there's 5 quest ones and 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 normal ones. So I'll put that into the visual guide when we get there. So anyway, let's carry on the game. So the next quest is called the Oracle of Light. At which point we will get the full outfit, I guess, that she's wearing. With the operation fast approaching, Lena means to put you to work. In readiness for the operation, the armorer will need to be treated with the same serum as us. As you well know, however, it is not pleasant. In order to coax them into taking it, we have sprinkled it on their fodder. All that remains is to feed it to them. A task I am sure you will enjoy. Fetch the fodder from the armorer launch and see to 4 of the beasts. Dismissed. Sir, yes sir. Okay, so we need to go and feed them. Okay, so I'm guessing these quests here are for the Aether Currents, but we'll worry about that another time. But it will be nice to finally unlock flying in the area, that's for sure. Let's fully explore it. One zone at a time. Okay, so that's one. Hope it doesn't, like, bite my face off. So, Amara fodder douse with the serum Princess Kiss. Gah. The armorer happily devours the fodder. Cool. Right, next. Okay, 3 more. Let's get it done. We are going to save the world. Yeah. Oh, do we have to go, like, all the way up for it? Makes sense, makes sense. Nothing's ever easy, eh? Okay, so let's see if this one likes the fodder or not. I'm expecting some bad reactions. Yeah? So the armorer absent-mindedly munches on the fodder. Kill. Whee! Splat. Ow. I guess we'll attune to the Aetherite while we're right next to it. And there's the next one right there. The anxious one. Anxiety sucks. So the armorer is wary at first, but appetite eventually wins out and it accepts the fodder. Okay, so let's do the last one. Called the... what's it? Equalable. Okay, hand over. So the armorer reels at the smell, but accepts the fodder nonetheless. Okay, cool. So let's go back to Sir Lena. So the armorer are fed. Good. The rest have already been doused. So we need not fear any of our mounts succumbing to the dream powder. All units have now entered the final stages of their preparations. The time is nigh. Make ready and await deployment atop the main watchtower. I will send you your uniform along as soon as it arrives. That is all. May night smile upon us. Sorry, I didn't salute. How dare I? Okay, so we need to go there. So it's interesting that we're saving a Minfilia. Maybe, possibly not the Minfilia. Ooh. So where do we go? Maybe... Actually, I don't know if we go, like... Okay, we can't go... I thought I could go into the building, but I guess not. So I guess I'll go up this ominous staircase. Let's see where it goes. Wow. I mean, the... there's an Aethercurrent right there. The, what's it called? The zones are interesting, to say the least. Okay, we have to go even higher. And I will, at some point, clear up all these world quests as well. On my journey towards being all 80. Wow, who designed this tower? Okay, going up and up. I didn't realize how tall this tower was. There's quests everywhere. Okay. So I guess before... Because we have a fight now. So before we do the fight, let me in fact equip the 2 new items that I just got. So I got that and a weapon and a shield. So let's see. Upgrades. Okay. Interesting. I will definitely keep this in the glamour chest. This looks cool. Anyway, let's carry on. So the operation is about to commence. Stand ready. So during the operation, some of your gear will be glamoured. Your attributes and abilities will be unaffected. Okay, got it. So duty calls commence battle for the Oracle of Light. Level sync is in effect. If you're above the maximum allowed level, it will be synced as follows. So, okay, so level 72 max. And maximum item level 395. Because they want to make sure that you don't cheese the fight. It tends to be well-ish balanced.
Keep moving. What now?
The Crystarium at a guess. Desperate fools. It'll take more than a handful of overgrown lizards to ground us.
You're gonna be... Sound the alarm!
Mayhap we should. Damn it.
Captain, the powder has taken effect. It is time. Let us free the Oracle from their clutches.
Okay, let's go.
For the Crystarium!
For the Horde. Okay, what's next?
On guard!
Well, she kicks ass, doesn't she? Let's see if we can take out the healers. Take out this person. Yep, that's right. I use Makote Voice 5 just to annoy you guys. Okay, let's get rid of the healer first.
Leave this to me!
Okay. Next.
Now!
Soldier, soldier, soldier. Okay.
Let's give them a show!
Okay, next. Let's deal with that healer. They seem to be resistant to my stuns.
You're not alone.
I mean, I guess the sleep aura was not as effective as they say. Because we are basically fighting all of them. Guess I should be happy as a paladin I can also throw the occasional heal with clemency. Okay, let's go. I mean, Paladin is my favourite class. It has been since literally the Burning Crusade launch in World of Warcraft. Became a Blood Elf Paladin. I've been a Paladin really ever since. I've tried different things. Like I did spend a while playing A Realm Reborn as a Bard, but I just kept finding myself falling back into Paladin. And I wanted to be like a monk main, maybe even try Samurai when Stormblood launched, but it just, again, the same thing happened. I just fell back into Paladin. It just works for me for whatever reason. Like, do tell me in the comments, chat, like which Do you have any class which just resonates with you? Like you always find yourself drawn towards? Ooh. Okay, there she is. So, thank you. Are you from the Crystarium? Correct. We've come to rescue you. Your weapons? Made to the same specification as Thancred's. Be ready to use them. Understood. Please lead the way. Okay, now we have to escape. So let's rejoin the others and quit this place. Oh, don't worry about it. Yeah, back we go. I do like the sort of guided invisible... Well, I mean, they're not actually invisible walls, but just the walled experience. So that you can't rush too quickly. Okay, let's go. So, that brazen thieves. You will regret coming here. More concerned about his pet than him. Okay, let's go. I mean, I know they increase the amount of DPS tanks do, but I have no idea. Uh-oh. Where did she go? Eek. I see how it is. So now it's a one-on-one. Believe in me, chat. I wonder what you're supposed to do in that situation if you don't have heals. Or is it one of those fights where you're actually scripted to lose? Okay, cool. I don't know if it's like instant death if you hit the side of the arena. Move back in position.
Why do you persist in this folly?
Well, you know, content. I need content for YouTube, that's why. That's the heal. This is fun. I like this. Because since the beginning, really, this game has always tried to teach the player to become just better players generally. I'll assume that we only have to get to like halfway or something. And then it will probably just end. I doubt that we're going to be defeating the general of the Yorma army on our very first encounter. But I could be wrong. I guess we will see.
It's over.
Right. Know your folly. I mean, I think I could have won that fight. What do you think, chat? Let me know in the comments down below if I could have won. I reckon I could have won that. It was just scripted to end.
You boy, you bear a striking resemblance to the artist my master seeks. By all means, keep your counsel. You will all have ample time to confess your crimes back in Yulmore.
There he is. What's up? How you doing, Thancred?
Thancred?
So, you are the wretch who stole her from us.
And what if I am?
What? Pathetic. Vermin such as you are not worthy of the Oracle.
It's like, wanna bet? It's like, yoink.
Break!
Fool! You would see your city razed.
I would sooner see it razed than conquered. Suffice it to say, we are ready to receive you.
What now, Exarch? Will you face me yourself?
I think not, General. I've quite exhausted my tricks. If you mean to give chase, I will not stand in your way. But you would do well to tread warily, for your quarry goes to a place where even Yulmore dare not bear its steel. Ilmeg, the Fairy Kingdom.
Dun dun dun.
To think that mountain of indolence still had the energy to unleash his hounds. Even the most pointless of conflicts may alter a world's course. And now the plan has gone awry. But how? How did the so-called Crystal Exarch bring the hero of the Source to the First? As if I didn't have enough on my hands already. Then again, with a soul such as that, mayhap there is another way. One which does not require bloodshed.
Not so long ago, here in the shadow of the northern ranges, lay the great kingdom of Verbert. A nation with a proud history that the Sin Eaters cut short, just like all the rest. Since that time, these lands have become a haven for Fey folk. Dreamers frolicking amidst the ruins of a forgotten realm.
Ilmag is pretty, that's for sure.
We should be safe enough here. It's good to see you again, my friends. I don't know about you, but it feels like years since last we met. 5 of them in my case.
Why, it only feels like 1 to me, but long enough to warrant a more convivial reunion either way. What brought you to Laxon Loft?
The girl, Mithrie, she and I were traveling together, hunting Sin Eaters. But as we were nearing Lakeland, she abruptly ran off on her own. I found her too late to stop the Yulmorans from taking her prisoner. And as I was considering rescue options, I observed that the Crystarium was on the move. So I consulted the Exarch, who apprised me of the details of the operation and issued me certain instructions. Should the situation take a turn for the worse, I was to see you all safely to Ilmeg. And here we are.
Orianger has called this place home for a while now. Yet we have never called upon him, I am ashamed to say. 'Twas only at the Crystarium that we met.
Hardly surprising. This is not the sort of place one visits on a whim. Happily, having trespassed on Orianger's hospitality for a spell, Mithrie and I have an idea of how things work around here. Sooner or later, the Ulmorans will come after us. But before they do, the Exarch bids us accomplish two things. First, rendezvous with Urianger. And second, eliminate the Light Warden of this land.
So, Minfilia. What made you leave Thancred behind, if you don't mind me asking?
You. The hero from another world. I was asleep when I felt it. A presence. Someone I was meant to meet. They were close and I knew I had to go to them. But with all the commotion in Lakeland, I was afraid that Thancred wouldn't let me.
And would I have been wrong? Had I arrived a moment later, you would be back in your cell in Yulmore. And now we have Ranjit snapping at our heels. You really have outdone yourself this time.
I'm sorry. Thank you for saving me.
Oh, poor thing being scolded so.
Poor thing. Poor thing.
Who said that? Show yourselves.
Come now. Put away that frown and have some fun with us. Yes, let us have some fun. Lots and lots of fun.
Which way was it to Urianger's?
We've been there so many times, but I can't. Why can't I remember?
Damn it all. We're already caught in their spell.
Alrighty, let's carry on. So, Iltmeg is the fairy kingdom. As one might expect, it is home to the Fae folk. The most prominent among them are the pixies, who have a penance for making mischief. They use powerful illusions to play tricks on all who venture into their domain. By way of an example, they can make a familiar path seem woefully unfamiliar, or lead you to believe you're somewhere you're not. And we are now, I'm sorry to say, entirely at their mercy. Cool. So let's complete, and we'll get the complete Crystarium outfit. So yeah, that was a fun episode, and I'm looking forward to exploring this zone, definitely. So anyway guys, that's it for this episode. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up. You can watch a random video over there, you can watch the latest upload down there, or you can click down here to subscribe. Thank you guys, bye bye.